You don't start things and not finish them. You don't You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's no You don't start things. Oh well, I don't know. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's going on with my internet. My phone, the phone's cutting up. Can y'all hear me? Now I got the damn iPhone 13 and my internet's cutting up. What's up, everybody in the chat? I appreciate y'all showing up. Can y'all hear me? Derek, you making me think I smoke too much. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Like what the fuck? I had a dope ass countdown and a dope ass intro. I'm pissed, but that's all right. We don't need an intro. As always, welcome to the podcast. This is Big Reptile Talk. I'm excited to have y'all here, man. Before we start, we always got to give love to the sponsors. Much love to Ozzy Boyd's. If you getting a ball python, why are you going anywhere other than Ozzy, man? Ozzy's the king of the ball pythons, man. Much love to Ozzy. If you're keeping reptiles, make sure you keep them in style. Hit up venom-proof cages. Definitely some great quality cages. So make sure to check them out. Yeah, I'm pissed, man. Welcome to the podcast, y'all. I'm upset because the countdown was fucking stuck. Shit, I don't know. The countdown was stuck. The fucking intro was stuck. I'm pissed. Expensive ass phone. They're gonna make me switch to Samsung, and I hate to do it. Anyways, before we get started, man, much love to the people that's showing up. We want to give some love to the people that's early birds to the podcast. So much love to Live Feed and ASMR, Michaela's Farm. I can't wait to get my shirt. I'm so excited. Kara Shea, much love to Kara Shea, man. Good people. Cold-blooded, man. What is up, cold-blooded? We got DWR Exotics in the building. What is up? Connor's Curiosity, what is going on? Just much love to all the people in the building, man. We got Roz Reptiles in the building, man. This is gonna be a dope podcast. I'm freaking lit. I got some dope questions. We're gonna pick his brain, man. J&G Reptiles is in the building. What is going on, man? I see you. Everybody, all the people that showed up, much love, man. Without further ado, this is round 2 with a big homie. And of course, we can't see him. Can I hear you?
What's good?
Okay, there you go. Well, I want to know what happened.
You hear me?
Anyways, man, yeah, man, welcome to the podcast, man. Excited to have you here, man. What's going on with you, brother?
What's good? Shit.
Man,
what's going on?
I'm kind of salty, man.
What's good, man? You welcome anytime.
I'm kind of salty about this right here, man. I had to bring you on, man, because I feel like I wasn't invited to the homie hangout, man. It was you, Roz, and the big homie Shine, man. Why come I didn't get? I'm salty, man. I wasn't invited to this, dog.
Bro, you welcome anytime. Anytime, pull up on me, man.
Don't move, man. Your signal's perfect, man. I'm jealous, man. You got to hang out with the homie Roz. You got to hang out with Shine, yo 2 times Reptiles. I'm pissed, man. Yeah. You hung out with some good dudes, man.
Yeah, my boys pulled up, man. They came on out support.
Right.
Repticon event. Reptilian Nation event. Man, that was big, bro.
Right. That shout out. Much love to Roz, but we definitely got to shout out Shine. Yo 2 times Reptiles. That boy out there hustling. Did you see? I'm gonna show you a picture, man. You tell me, did you see this?
Yeah. He got a lot of things that he got his own label on. He's selling his own products, bro. That's a hustler. Hey, you notice he call it Blue Magic, Blue Juice. I say, oh.
You know how much
Lucas.
You know how much of a hustler you got to be. You own a reptile store. You came out with your own reptile cleaner.
Yeah. Gotta
That boy ain't
respect.
playing no games.
Gotta respect that for real.
Man, I'm glad you're here, man. Now, I gotta pick your brain, man. I'm gonna show you a picture, man, and it's gonna lead into the first question, man. I feel like the bigger YouTubers, they have shown us how to go viral. So I'm gonna show you a picture, and I'm gonna get your idea on this, man. And we love Jay Brewer, man. We love him, man. But 11 months ago, a snake bit me on my face. 9 million views, and I'm showing you that picture to ask, like, you never thought about? I mean, you had 100K, man. You never thought about doing a bite video with a dwarf cayman?
Nah, everybody got their own lane, and I ain't really into healing from no wounds.
Do they do that?
I need these to work and pray. You know what I'm saying?
But listen. Do a dwarf cayman, if it bits you, does it do the death row too?
Nah, they do not do the death row.
Yes, bro. I'm gonna show you this picture again, dog, because we got hold on, let me pull it back. 9 million views off of one bite, dog. That's an instant viral video, bro.
Yeah. But see, if you go through there, it's a lot of hate. Really overwhelmed. That would have made me do just the one video if I was him. I wouldn't have kept going. But say, you gotta take the good with the bad,
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I got a red tail boa. I'm thinking about letting that sucker bite me on the nose, dog.
Hey, go for it. Go for it. I'll tell you one thing, I tune in.
I love it, man. What's up to everybody showing up in the chat? Much love, Keys. Much love, Wiz. Now I got to ask you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an example. I got 4,000 followers. You got over 100,000. So, my question to you is, you already got that YouTube plaque. Do you feel like you still have that same hunger you had when you got on YouTube? Do you still have it now, versus, having 100,000 followers? You understand what I'm saying? Do you still have that same hunger?
I say I do, because I still try to push out. I'm shooting for that push out a video every day thing, but man, you know how that is.
Yeah, I feel like for me, if I had 100,000, I think I'd get kind of complacent. I'd be like, I'm already here, baby.
No, man, it's not, because I saw Young Boy had that plaque for 10 million, that diamond. We got a ways to go, man. It's still a lot of money to get.
Could you imagine that, dog? 10 million followers and getting a diamond plaque from YouTube?
Man, now that ought to be a feeling. That should be euphoria.
Right. Now with you being on it, you having your own platform and your own facility, we part of the live feeding community. But do you see yourself, in order to grow, do you see yourself sticking with the live feedings, or are you going to kind of gravitate towards a little more educational content?
Yeah, I'm gonna gravitate towards the educational, because that's where I was before the live feeding. That's where really my main objective is the education. People just are drawn to the live feedings more. I can't help what they're drawn to.
Right.
It's not like we out here, posting live feed. It's it's a lot more that go to it. You need your enclosure. You cleaning supplies. It's a lot go with it.
Right.
Deals, exotic vet deals. It's more than just buying an expensive exotic animal.
Man, and this ain't no disrespect to people that do educational content. I've tried it, man, but it don't resonate. Dog. Like, I'll do a video, and listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If people ask me, why do you do live feeding videos? I'm about to explain it right now. I could do a video right now taking my red tail boa out of the enclosure, saying this is a red tail boa. It's from Africa and it eats rats. And this is his enclosure. I could do that, and I'm gonna get 20 views. Or I could feed my red tail boa a rat and get 5,000 views.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing about that, you got to mix it up, bro.
Yeah.
You got to mix it up. Throw some comedy in there. Be yourself. But at the same time, educate them. What you got in your hand? What are you about to do? Explain. Just explanation of what you got going on. You picking up, like, say for instance, I'm picking up an alligator out of the enclosure. How big is the enclosure? How big is the crocodile? How old is it? The common question, basic question people ask. You know,
Hell yeah,
just
hell yeah.
that's education. That's education. Even if you're repeating it in the next video, it's still somebody else, different views in every video.
So you
Somebody
say I
might have
gotta.
missed it. You say it
So you say
different in
I.
this video. It hit different in this video. It all work out. It all work out itself. You just got to mix it up, man.
So what you're saying is I gotta do some education. I can't be a view whore and just do everything for views.
Yeah, yeah. See, it'll really hurt your heart, bro, if you're watching that view count. If you're watching their subscribers and the views, it'll really hurt your heart. Because you know how much work you done put into producing this video. And when it falls short, it give you, it demotivates you for your next video.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why you really got to get in the mind frame to just push it out. Push it out. Just push it out
Right,
and
right,
on to the
right,
next. On to the next. Whatever happen, gonna happen. If
right,
it
right,
go
right,
viral, if it go crazy, boom. You did everything you were supposed to do. You educated. It was a live feeding in the video. You explained, educated. That's you know, that's all YouTube really looking for, the educational side of it. Why are you
right,
doing this?
right. I feel you. Now I gotta ask this, man. This is a hot seat question, dog.
So
You part of the crocodilian community. You feel me? So I gotta ask. Have you ever, because you got that down south, that swang, that country boy swang. So I gotta
so
ask, have you ever done some real country shit and ate some alligator?
yeah, man, go to Papa Do's, man. Say everybody think that. A lot of people when I'm on TikTok live, they thinking that they dissing me or something, saying they got an alligator plate sitting in front of them. Man, should have sent me a piece of that. Send me a slab. The best place to I go get my alligator bites from Papa Do's, man. They got this little
Mm.
juice, the little side dipping sauce to go with it, man. Don't so you got it on my heart now. I gotta go grab some.
Right, right, right.
A lot of
I
people
love
think
it.
I don't eat crocodile, man. I eat alligator.
Right, right, right. Now, I I feel like you crushing it on YouTube, bro. You had 116,000 subs, and we all want to grow. And like I said, I feel like the bigger people have kind of showed us what's gonna go viral. So I'm gonna show a picture, and I'm gonna ask, have you ever thought about doing this? I'm gonna show another picture, dog. I want to get your opinion. Now, this is the king right here. 1 year ago, I took my alligator to PetSmart. Almost 4 million views, dog. So
I
my
like
question to
that.
you is: Have
I
you
like.
ever have you ever thought about taking a dwarf cayman and video recording it at PetSmart?
I haven't thought of that, but that is a great content. That's content. It's content. I mean,
See,
what
I'm
could they
giving
say? What could they say? Even if they don't want to treat your animal or don't want to look at it, it's still a good content video, and it still will be correctly titled. Won't be clickbait.
that shit. Hey, if Brian Barczyk did it and got 4 million views, I feel like you take a dwarf cayman at PetSmart, you liable to get at least 2-3 million views if you push it out there.
That's a good idea, man. Say, hey, that's a good idea for real.
I love it, man. I love it, man. Now, we all know that you own caimans, man. So, I want people to come here, have fun, and get a little knowledge. So give me, what do you think has been the hardest part about owning caimans? What's been the hardest part for you?
The hardest part is not handling them, trying to keep your hands off of them. I'm reading the comment. Man. My bro tripping. He crazy, bro.
So you think that's kind of the hardest part, not wanting to just go in when you go in your reptile facility, not want to pick up Blitz, not want to pick up I want to say Zelda, and not just handling them because they're wild and they will take one of your fingers off.
Well, see, my reason for not handling them much, see, when I do handle them, it says like a bad vibe between us. It's like a bad interaction, and he takes a while to start back tongue feeding for me. It seems like he fear coming to me because he think I'm gonna put my hands on him again. And it take a couple of weeks for him to start back eating. Like right now, he still hasn't started back eating since Rising Yo X2 reptiles came through.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he still haven't ate nothing yet for me.
So you saying, since you handle them, that almost spooks your animals to where they just stop eating for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, that's insane. That's good information to know, man.
Yeah. And then
Damn you, Roz.
It take
No,
a
I'm just
while for him
kidding.
to start back. It take a while.
We blaming Roz and Shine.
That's why always when you get a new crocodilian, it's always you gotta wait a week or two or something for them to start eating, for them to settle in and get comfortable.
Right.
Yeah. Bliss
That's
still
crazy.
hot, Ross. Bliss still hot. He hot.
Now I gotta ask, man. I'm jealous, man. So I need you to plug me, man. We all know you had that Vice interview. I want to say it was you and Desert Wolf. Now my question to you, because I want to get a Vice interview, man. So how do I go about getting it? You got to just be on your grind so hard that they contact you. Are you not? Now be honest. You got to be on your grind so hard that they hit you up, or do you got like a Vice representative to get your boy in there for an interview, dog?
See, all along, I do me, man. I ain't in competition with nobody. I just do me. I ain't even trying to rush no videos out. But at the same time, that Vice, they didn't reach out to me. That wasn't no interview. They just they was trying to slander us. They was trying to, bring some bad awareness. You know what I'm saying? Bringing us some bad blood. We got a bunch of hate behind that Vice interview.
Oh,
we got
wow.
a bunch of love. We got a bunch of subscribers and support from it too. At that time, I think I was like 70K. That's what put me over 100.
The Vice interview got you like 30,000 subs.
And then at the same time, I deal with crocodilians, and anytime anything in the news happened with crocodilians, everybody rushed to the internet to type in crocodilians or alligators in YouTube, and your boy pop up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of that. It all come together. It all push you up.
Let's rewind that. So you telling me you was at 70K, and after your Vice interview, it pushed you to 100,000. So you got 30,000 subscribers from a Vice interview.
At least 30, because at the same time I'm still grinding, still doing my posts, and still bringing more subscribers. But roughly 30,000 for real.
Hey, somebody tag Vice. They need to interview Derek's Reptiles. I need 30,000 more subs right now. Vice, if you see this, I need an interview, dog. I don't even care if you're talking shit. I just want to get in Vice so I can get some subs.
Yeah, it's all good, They were just saying bringing awareness to it. They weren't trying to drag us like like other people do.
Right. Now I gotta ask this, man. I gotta mess around with you, man. So I got a hot seat question. Are you ready?
Let's get it popping.
We going in tonight, man. We want to get the lowdown on Gator Pool Gators, man. So, we all have animals, man. We all got insane collections. We got immaculate enclosures. We all take care of our animals right? So my question to you is, and you can't lie, have you ever used your animals to get some ass? Like, let me finish. Have you ever said, baby, let me show you my animals, and then when we done, I'm gonna show you I'm an animal?
Bro, beast, man.
It's a hot seat. It's a hot seat. You can't lie.
Man, come on. Nah, man. I've been a player out the South my whole life, man. I ain't have to even take it that far. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't never used your animals for no ass?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying, a little extra, just like money. A little extra money never hurt nobody,
I think you lying. Gator Pool, you lying. You didn't hit one off of one cayman. You didn't got some ass off one cayman.
Nah. I ain't made it yet.
I love it, man. I love it, man. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. We having fun. We getting knowledge. We in a hobby, and live feeding is, it's frowned upon. It's very. Oh, my bad. I can wait.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Boy, what you at McDonald's using the Wi-Fi?
Nah, my boy just pulled up on me.
Okay.
I'm hearing
voices and shit.
bro. I'm just posted at the corner store.
That's how we do it. We hood. That's how we do
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
All right. Now my question to you is, we do shit that's very taboo. People hate on us all the time. Now, my question to you is, being bigger, you're fucking huge. You got 100,000 subs, and we're constantly under attack. So my question to you is, have you ever got a comment on one of your live feeding videos from Peta?
Nah. I've seen them tagged in plenty of them, but not a comment, not a single.
Oh, so people be tagging Peta on your shit?
Yeah, man, there's so many
God
haters in
damn.
the game, man. So
Shit.
many people got it confused what's really animal abuse and what's animal cruelty. They really got it confused.
Right. And it's just crazy, man. I couldn't imagine it.
Yeah,
man. Anyways, my bad. Now, I want to talk about your animals, man, because the care that you provide on your animals is just so insane. And we were talking about this the other day. Even like with snakes, for instance, I'm real heavy into the snake part of the hobby, and one of the things that they can get is snake mites. So my question to you is, give us that knowledge. Can dwarf caimans or caimans get snake mites? Not snake mites, but do they have like a type of mite that they can get? Even with them being in the water.
They can't get mites, but I have seen certain cases where people, crocodile and caimans, had worms in the eye. They said worms, but it wasn't worms. It's just like us, how we got. You look close, we have veins in our eye. That's all that is.
Yeah.
But really, the worst thing you got to worry about with a crocodile is not even water quality, just rubs. Just rubs from them swinging and hitting stuff with their face.
Yeah.
Knocking teeth out, but that's nothing.
I'm super paranoid about mice, man. I was doing a video with my red tail boa last night, and I seen like a little dot on his eye, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I got it. You good? Great, you good? I was like, "Oh shit! Is that a fucking snake mite?" And I picked it up by, of course, I do maintenance on it, and it was just like a little eye shield. But I'm like, thank God, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to James Guyte, man.
A lot of times I see that look like a little glare or something on their eye. Yeah, it just be the light.
Hey man, and that shit'll mess you up, dog. I said, oh shit, that's a mite.
Yeah, man. It's like, as an animal parent, it worries us to see. We don't want to see that. That's something we don't want to go through, man.
Right. What? Now, with you having so many amazing animals, man, I gotta definitely ask. I just seen you at a reptile expo with Sean and Roz. My question to you is, if you got the money, it seems like in Texas, you can go up and buy a dwarf cayman at a reptile expo. So my question to you is, do you think caimans are a species dwarf caimans are a species that still should be able to be freely purchased, or you should have some type of training, or it should be regulated some way, if you get what I'm saying?
Well, nah. They should have them in the corner stores and the pet shops, man, because if you want it and you have the drive and the know-how, if you're interested into it, you're going to do your own research on it. Why would you want to go spend $500 or more on a crocodile and not, research it, not want to take care of it, put any type of care involved with it. A lot of times I hear stories of people buying them, back when they was cheaper, buying them and just letting them go when they get too big. That's one reason they should put some type of regulation on it. But at the same time, it's plenty of places you don't have to go release. You can give it away to any. I know plenty of people who are willing to take any size crocodile.
Right. That makes sense. So you like, as long as you got the money and you're willing to put forth that effort, they should still be able to be freely purchased. You don't really believe in no kind of like legislation right now for it.
Yeah, not right now. It's not life threatening. It ain't no venomous.
That makes sense, man. Now, we got to talk. We got to talk about that expo, man. So what made you say, what, I want a Savannah monitor, dog?
Man, I had some extra space, and I said, I'm getting something out of here. Something, whatever speak to me. And we caught eye contact, man. And I did my little finger in front of the tank. He went crazy for us, so you the one. You the one. He spoke to me. I try to interact with him, you know what I'm saying, before I buy him.
Is he still pretty snippy, or has he got you? Has he nipped you yet?
Nah, my boy came over. He a beast. He just reached his hand and straight grabbed him. He bit him. he reaching there for corners, the red tego too. Bit him. Oh man, I ain't ready for all that shit. Give me time. When I build his new enclosure, it's gonna be a door from the side. I'm gonna come at him sideways, like how you come at a water monitor or something. I'm gonna see if I can have a better chance at calming them down that way, man. Because that little tank is just temporary. It's just temporary. And coming at them from up, they think you're a predator.
The funniest shit is when you bought the Savannah monitor, bro. And I don't know who it was, but somebody tagged you on Instagram and they showed you opening the little thing that it was in, and they was like, "Why you opening it like that, Gator pool?" And you was like, "So that motherfucker don't bite me."
That was Sean.
Yeah. I think it might have been him. He was like, "Why are you opening the container like that?" And you was like, "Cause he keep trying to bite me." The fuck.
Yeah, this boy's a beast, man. I was walking to the tank to put him in there. He started trying to bust out the top. Hold up, man. Hold up. I can't even press record. He trying to bust through.
Right. I want one my damn self. You know who got some really dope Savannahs? Venom Wonderful. Shout out to Venom Wonderful.
Yeah.
He got some damn good Venom Savannah monitor videos, man. Now, Sean said you so dramatic, bro.
Bro. I'm a baby. I gotta take baby steps, man. I'm crocodiling, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since that Asian water monitor Rise got Spidey, ever since he bit me, man, it took my tail. I don't want to feel no razors no more.
Hold on. Rewind that. You telling me Spidey didn't bit you?
What? That's why he had to go.
Also, Rise got Spidey from you.
Yeah, that boy was giving me problems, man. He escaped 3 times. I'm scared of him. He's scared of me, man. We wouldn't make it, man. I was just in there chilling one day. I had an egg for him. A turtle had laid an egg. And I put the turtle egg in there before I could even sit it down. That boy come out the bushes on me. I thought we was cool, man. We was building some good bonds, some good connections. Oh man.
I'm dead, man. Hilarious, bro, man. Now I gotta talk about animals, dog, because the shit shocked me, dog. So we gotta talk animals, man. I want you to tell me kind of what your collection looks like. And I'm saying that because I was scrolling, I think, your Instagram the other day, and I was like, wait a minute. I had to fucking pause. I was like, wait a minute. Is that fucking Wilbur? I said, Gator Pool got some motherfucking pigs.
Man, I'm actually shopping for another pig at the moment, man, right now, because my mama want another pig. I got that pig for my
mama. So you got all kind of shit. You got crocodilians, pigs. You got the Savannah monitor. What else do you got in your collection?
Well, I had the horse. My mama just sold the horse, man. Just right from under. Didn't give no warning or nothing. Fancy the horse. She used to eat honey buns. She was a good dog. She was a good one. She was a good dinosaur, man. Mama sold Fancy. But we're about to get another pig, though. She want a pink one this time.
What now? What's making you want to keep pig? Now, I'm not judging you. This is a podcast, so you got to break it down for us. What makes you want to keep pigs? What makes you wake up and say, you know what? I want a couple pigs. I'm not gonna cook them. I'm not gonna eat them. I want to take care of them.
Because it's different and they funny. It's just weird to see somebody owning a pig. Have you ever been around a pet pig?
No.
It's just like a dog, man. They'll come snuggle up to you. They just want to be loved on it, especially belly rubs. Oh man, belly rubs, they love you for life. They'll just fall over, just drop dead for a belly rub.
This is some interesting information. My man Gator Pool giving the pigs belly rubs. I'm gonna tell you something. If you like it, I love it.
I'm telling you, ever get around any pig, I'm pretty sure a big pig will do it too. Just reach down and start rubbing on his belly. If he don't drop dead and fall over like, oh, right here, get this spot. If if he don't just drop dead for you,
I'm dead, man. I don't know if
Gator
y'all
Pool
know
fix
that in the comments, but Gator Pool got fucking everything. He got pigs, all kind of shit. Now, shout out to Cold Blooded Monsters. He's dying laughing, man. That's what it's about, man. Now I gotta give you a hot seat question, dog.
That's good.
I want to get your opinion, man. Then we all here, we all do live feedings. We're part of the live feeding community. Now, my question to you is, we know Jay Brewer, we know Brian Barczyk. They're the kings of the reptile hobby. One person got like 5 million subscribers, one person got like 3 million subscribers. So my question to you is, would you dub yourself the Brian Barczyk of the live feeding community? And if not, who is?
No, I don't know. I don't want that crown. I don't want that.
What?
I don't want it. I don't want it, bro.
What?
Now
That's a compliment. Saying that you're the king, that's like saying you're the king. Because they are. They got the most followers. So as far as like live feedings, who do you feel like, if you don't want the crown, who do you feel like is the Brian Barczyk of the live feeding community right now?
Man, I have to really let that marinate, man. Live feedings, man. There's a wolf going crazy.
Yeah, Wolf going crazy. He got almost 250K.
Man, it's a lot of us doing our thing, man. But see, I ain't really a numbers guy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these videos, I ain't really a numbers guy.
Fuck that. You got to do numbers, man. We trying to get the numbers, dog. Fuck that. We trying to get. Man. I'm a numbers guy. I need 100K.
I can't get caught up in them numbers, man. There's a lot of heartbreak and heartache in them numbers, man.
Well, I agree, man.
I get my heart broke this point like that.
I agree, man. I could agree that you say you don't want that title and you kind of pass it to Wolf. I can agree. He is. He's one of the key. Probably is the king of live feeders right now. He's got 250,000 people subscribe to his YouTube channel, and that shit is insane, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Shout out Desert Wolf, bro, for real.
Damn straight. Now, so my question to you, man, you absolutely crushing it. I'm a big fan. Where do you want Gator Pool Gators to be at in 5 years? What's the plan?
See, man, I don't even the little goals, and I just let it grow, let it blossom. I hope we take it to the next level, man. I just want to get to the next level. Just take it one day at a time, man.
You sound like you said. I'm gonna be real. You sound like Shaq in the playoffs. We go to the next level.
I don't even set the goal, man. We gotta just get there. We gotta get there. We gotta work and work. If we ain't there, we gotta keep working. We ain't made it yet.
Right. Yo, Sean said he wants to know, is that Crocs in the box behind you?
Oh, it was. I've shipped them off already.
Right. I feel you, man. Now I gotta ask, man. Now this is more so for me to laugh, man. And I wait for you to come back in. You kind of fading out a little bit. Are you still with us?
Uh-oh.
There you are. Now,
yeah,
you back. I gotta ask, man. This is more so for me to laugh, man, because sometimes I get pissed. So my question to you, as to why we're having this podcast, you got a lot of animals. You got dwarf caymans and all kind of amazing animals. But my question to you is, like, when you're showing your animals, or when people are talking about your animals, and they say the wrong name, does that piss you off? You're like, you holding a dwarf cayman, they're like, look at that alligator. You're like, motherfucker, this is a dwarf cayman. So does it piss you off when people use the wrong name for your animals?
Nah, because a lot of times people don't even know that dwarf caymans exist. They are just only alligators, you know what I'm saying? So they're commonly referred to as gators. Even people that know that they're finna buy a cayman from me, you got any gators left? You know what I'm saying? It's just a common term, like for, it don't bother me.
That's what's up, man. That makes sense, man. Hey, Derek Williams, they nowhere. That's me. You're referring to me, yo 2 times reptiles. Now, you got your facility, man. So I'm kind of curious. Does your family interact with your animals?
Yeah, matter of fact, today when I shipped these crocodiles out today, I brought them to the house, to my mama's house, to get them ready. and she actually touched it today. She touched one, two.
Your mom touched a cayman.
She touched two caimans. She touched them. She never
Oh,
put her hands on Blitz. 8 years. Never put her hands on Blitz, Zelda, nobody else. But she touched these two crocodiles. I don't know. I
awesome.
think she. You see the video I just posted on well, in the story on Instagram. Of I was over there at my mama's house today, and just clowning, and I scared her friend. She had a friend over there. I think she was just trying to show out in front of her friend that she could touch it.
I seen it.
And she went on ahead and touched it. But her friend was just hysterical, man. I was dying.
What's up, man? I love it, man. Now I'm going somewhere with this, and I hope Roz is still here, man, because I'm going somewhere with this next question, dog. I need your help, bro.
What's good?
I got to know, man. Do you do any gaming, bro?
Not too much, man. I ain't gonna lie, not too much. I used to.
I need you to do me a favor, dog.
What's good?
Get you a PS5 and get Mortal Kombat, and then practice. Because me and you, we gonna whoop Roz's ass in Mortal Kombat. Because I lost bad, and I'm still salty about that shit.
Bro, anybody, if I ever run across somebody with that, I ain't know Roz was a beast on them. You know what I'm saying? That's a crown. That's a crown that I would take. You know what I'm saying?
He used a modded controller. He cheated. But anyways, I need you to do that.
I'm pretty sure he can use all that. I'm a beast, man. I'm a beast. Mortal Kombat of all games. Mortal Kombat. Nah, I want all the smoke when it comes to that one.
Your next listen. Now I'm giving you the play. Roz Reptiles, man. I'm humble, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. That's nothing but love, Roz. Now, since you're here, I want you to listen to this. I'm giving him a plan. I need Gator Pool, your next YouTube chat. I need you to get a PS5 in Mortal Kombat. Because Roz whooped me bad, dog, and I'm not taking it. I need help. Me and you, we're gonna double team his motherfucking ass.
Okay. If y'all was talking about anything else, I'd have probably been nah, but say Mortal Kombat, yeah, I'm coming.
He's a cheater. So two of us is not cheating. If we take him on together, it's not cheating because he uses a modded controller. He's a fucking cheater.
Bro, I'm a monster on that Mortal Kombat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I love it, man. I love it. And that's what it's about, man. We really got to get that shit going, man. I need my leg back because Roz got my ass bad. He embarrassed me, so I need to kill him soon, man. So now that's what it's about, man. We having fun, man. We getting knowledge. I love it, man. Now, I love your animals, man. So I want you to give us that knowledge. I know you said that you shouldn't handle them as much. Now, what do you think is the most important thing when it comes to owning caimans?
Proper space, the enclosure. You want to give them plenty of space to go here and there and stretch their legs. Nice warm spot to dry out, you know what I'm saying? Because they really want to dry out, not just they tail still in the water. They want to dry out, be up there like on the banks in the wild, crispy. They love some heat. That little basking light, the UV lights, lamps that we have is really not comparable to the sun, how hot that sun gets. So, you got to keep that in mind.
Right. That's just excellent information, man. Now, what do you think? Some of the misconceptions are about dwarf caimans, and what I mean is, for instance, like I love snakes, and a lot of the misconceptions are they're aggressive. Snakes aren't aggressive; they are defensive. It's just so many misconceptions. What's like one misconception do you think about caimans? Like
one misconception is a lot of people think that if I go in the enclosure that they'll just go in attack mode, which is not true. I sit in there a lot of times. I can sit in there with my feet in the water with him, feed him.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's not going to attack me. Now, if I was a rabbit, it's going down. But I can sit there. He's not going. Like I say, he thinking when I come in the enclosure in his mind, oh, he about to put his hands on me again. He about to try to. Here he go again. Here he come. Because I don't too much interest in enclosure. So when I do, he weary of it. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is the one of the biggest misconceptions is that that when you get in there, it's going to attack you. When in all actual reality is they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Exactly.
Makes sense, man. That's a good clear up, man. That definitely makes sense, man. Now I gotta ask, man. I gotta give you one more hot seat question, dog. Actually, I got a few more. Now, what I got, you have that amazing facility, dog. So give me your idea, man. Let's say you had to survive a night in your facility, and you got to pick one. Who you gonna go against? Michael Myers or Freddy for the whole night?
I'm gonna go against Freddy.
Now, see, I couldn't do that, dog. Why Freddy and not Michael Myers?
I mean, you really ain't got to worry about Freddy till you fall asleep, and I can pull out all night. I ain't worried about Freddy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, I'd have to say Michael Myers. I'm gonna tell you why. If you got to survive the night, you can run away from Michael Myers. You can fucking run.
But let's say be on your heels the whole night.
No, but listen. No, but listen. The whole night, you can't fall asleep one time, because if you do, Freddy got you, dog.
Yep. Then you out of there once you fall asleep. That's all you gotta do is stay woke.
That's all you gotta do is stay woke.
Yeah, I choose Freddy, man.
Ron said, man, you smart. Freddy can control your dream. But you gotta stay woke. That means you gotta stay woke the whole night. You can't take one nap or you gone.
I'd rather that than running top speed all night.
I'm crying, man. I'm fucking crying, dog. Now, I want to show this picture, man, and it's not, I know nerd attacked us, but this is not to attack them. It's me more so kind of getting knowledge from somebody that has knowledge firsthand. So, you know your alligators and your dwarf caymans, their appetite. You know what you are and you aren't supposed to feed them. So I'm going to show you this picture, and I'm going to get your idea, and you tell me kind of give me your idea of what this picture, is this something that you think is appropriate? Do you think it's okay to do once? Give me your idea on this picture. What happens when you feed an entire pizza to an alligator?
I'm not sure what. I don't think nothing happened to it. I mean, they have an incredible, amazing acidic stomach, so pretty hardy animal. So I don't think it'll hurt them, but it wouldn't help them at all. That's reaching for views.
More so, kind of just reaching for views. You don't think that? Okay, but it wouldn't hurt them. But it's not really like giving them no like muscle, nothing to help them with their calcium or nothing like that.
Nah.
Okay, I was just kind of curious, because like I said, you are firsthand with them, man, and you have so much knowledge, man. And I went back on your YouTube channel. You used to do a lot of live questions and answers. So my question is, you have so much knowledge. Do you ever see yourself making like a crocodilian podcast?
Nah, not really. I don't like to talk too much. I'm quiet. I'm a real quiet person. You know what I'm saying?
You used to do the live questions, though. The live questions and answers. That's basically a fucking podcast.
Yeah, but that's sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that like regular basis, like a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pop out with that like surprise. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while. I should pop out with another one right, pretty soon. But
right. It's good. Well, it's a good way to connect with your fans, man, and just pass off that knowledge that you have. But okay, we'll go to the next question, man. No pressure, man. Do it. Do that shit. I'm kidding, man. Now, I want to show some numbers, man, and I know you're not a numbers guy, but when I talk about your numbers, the shit make me do like this, like, because that shit is hard. So I'm going to show this to the people that are in the podcast and the people that stop by. I want to show some numbers, man, and I want you to do like it's a flex, man. It is. I want you, and I'm going to show you, like when you flexing, I'm going to show you something. 116,000 subscribers, and that's not even the number that I want to show you. The real number that I want to show you is at the bottom of that page. 23,175,151 views. And after I say that, it make me do this.
It's a lot of views.
That 23 million. So when I say that to you, like, how does that, like, this is a two-part question. When I say 23 million views, first off, how does that make you feel? And then when you end it, I need you to do like your flex face, like, yeah, 23 million views. You got to go like this.
I can't even flex because, bro, you know, as a YouTuber, I know you do it just like I do. You scroll through and you looking. It's something about we are drawn to that number right there. You know, how long has this video been posted and to have this many views? You know, that's like the main question that pop up when we see a video. And like, you know, when you come down and you see like a rapper video or something, it got a lot of replay value in it. Like somebody will replay back to back all day a song. But and they'll have like 200 million in a year on a video. You know what I'm saying? So that just put me back in my, it humbled me. You know, sit down. It's a whole lot of more views to be getting. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing.
Fuck that.
Like, I come down, I see a video. Been out 6 months, 80 million. Oh, bro, it's up. It's a whole lot of room, a whole lot of work to do, man.
I love that answer, but this is my podcast. Fuck that. 23. I'm gonna do, even if you don't want to do it before we go to the next question, even if you don't want to do it before we go to the next question, I'm gonna fucking do it for you. 23 million views.
That's just, man, I appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? All the love and support, you know, it's I never thought it was a dream I never thought would be here. But say, man, if we comparing, if we looking at numbers, man.
Right now.
I'm still a small fry, you know what I'm saying?
I love the humblest, man, but I don't give a fuck. I'm still doing it. Before we go to the next question, one more time. 23 million views. You got to hear what the Ric Flair woo. Woo!
This man here, man.
I told you, man, we going to fuck up tonight, man. This is a podcast, man. We going to fuck up tonight, man. This is what it's about, man. Now, I want you to talk about this project, man. I seen it. I'm not gonna lie. Instantly, I was like, "What the fuck? How did he get that? Did he go fucking crocodile hunting?" Talk about the wild alligator project you got going on right now.
Oh, I'm just working on him. Actually, the shop, my warehouse that I'm renting. My landlord knows somebody in the area that went fishing, and they came across the alligator. And he know what your boy got going on. So he hollered at me, see if I want to get it. And I can't turn down nothing but my collar. So
I ain't gonna lie. Instantly, when I seen you post that on YouTube, I was like, "Oh, this man then went out and fucking caught an alligator and took it back to the shop."
Bro, I was leaving the shop earlier and I saw an alligator in the little reservoir. Threw it in reverse. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping. It was an alligator. I'm gonna find me a fishing hole around there. Alligators are moving more and more in Houston, just wow, regularly.
Right. I feel you, man. I love it, man, that you trying to work with a wild alligator. I can't see what see what you got, what you're gonna do with it, man. I love that, man. Now, give us some knowledge, man. And when I say that, I love going and seeing animals do tricks at the zoo. They probably fucking zap them or something. Don't zap them. I ain't saying zap them. But my question to you is, do you feel like dwarf caymans are so scared of you that they can't be trained, to do tricks? Like you can walk in, and that motherfucker hop all the way 10 feet in the air and bite some shit off your nose or something. Can they be trained to do tricks? Is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say tricks, but they can be trained, to come into a certain area and don't come past this area. They can be trained, but to roll over or do something crazy, nah.
He said, "Now they ain't rolling over, but they can do some shit." Okay. Now, me, you, and Rob, we were just talking about this the other day. The caring for your animals is so important, man. It's when you see people's videos and their animals ain't looking too good, it's the care is so important. So I want you to give us that knowledge, man. What do you think, and I'm not saying that you haven't hit it. What do you think is like the hardest part to hit care-wise when it comes to caimans? Is it always keeping the water clean, the humidity? What's been kind of the tougher things that you had to really work on to get right?
Dealing with the winters. The winters, really. Because sometimes, in Houston, our last winter, the power went out, and we're not really a cold, it don't really get that cold. But when the power, it can get right borderline. So uh, freezing water, like ice cold freezing water, it wouldn't kill them. But ice, I think that would kill him because one year, one summer, I mean not summer, but one winter, my boy Blitz, I almost lost him. Had him in a shack I built in the backyard, and just winter came through, and I saw ice across the water. It was still water under it, but it was still ice layer across the top. And he was sitting outside the pool. I was like, "Why my boy sitting out?" He had this blank stare on his face. And normally when I come around this other side of the enclosure, he'll jump in the water. He ain't jump in the water. I was like, So I started patting on the enclosures, trying to make some noise and make him jump in. He would not jump in. So I reached in there and he was not moving. And I touched him on his back. And he did not move. And it just blew me, bro. And then I tugged him a little bit and he kind of tipped over and he fell in the water, but like a statue, like he was stiff.
Mm.
So I drugged him out. I pulled him up out of there, ran in the house, put him in the tub. He was stiff. He was dying. I put him in the bathtub and let the warm water run on him because, you don't want to heat him up fast. You want to gradually, get him back to the right temperature. So I put some warm water in there. He slowly came back, man, but that scared the life out of me, man. That's the only thing, the winter, dealing with the winters. Last winter, I lost a Cougars cayman.
Wow.
Just got a little too cold.
So you kind of gotten better with it too in your facility. You got like little small heaters through it just to kind of keep it, when that winter hits, you can hit all the heaters and your temps is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you, man, just caring for your animals is just so important, man, especially when you have them on YouTube because you're in the public eye, man. And I just want to commend you, man. The caring your animals is just amazing, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Now, that's cool. But now we got another hot seat question. Give me, let's say, let's go back to I want to say it was the Oscars. Give me your rundown. What would have happened if you was Chris Rock and I was Will Smith?
They would have had a showdown right there, mid stage. You would have had to see this right now because the counter that would have came back so immediately, y'all would have seen it right there live. I couldn't stop that. I couldn't stop that counter. I don't know. His hands must have been glued in his pockets, glued behind him. Because where was the counter, man? I watch boxing, man. I'm a boxing fan. I was looking for the counter.
You would have gave. So what you're saying is you would have gave Will Smith that work.
No thinking.
No doubt about it.
I couldn't have stopped myself.
I love it, man. Now, you're hilarious, man. This podcast is lit, man. I love it, man. Now, I want to get back to the animals, man. We all have that memories with our animals, man. So, I don't know if you can do it, but I want you to give me like, what's one of the dopest memories you have with your animals, bro?
So many, man. Dopest memories, man. It's
Yeah,
so
just give me like one of your just something that just sticks out to you. One of the dopest times with your animals, man. That you can be like, you know what? That's gonna stick with me. Like when you fucking 97. I know you're gonna be 97 because you eat good. You eat your green beans and shit. You eat good. Your vitamins and shit. When you like 99 and you think back on your life, what's one of the dopest memories you have right now that's gonna stick with you about your animals?
It wasn't a good time, but it was okay. It wasn't bad. I was sleepy, bro. I was up shooting video one night, late night, got late, just tired. You know how to get, just waiting for him to finish eating the prey. Oh man, I was so tired of sitting there. Got late night. I went and got in the bed. Like A couple hours later, 8 in the morning, I just laid down like 6. 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, roll, but I hear noise in the garage. What's all this noise? I get up, I run in there, blitz out the enclosure. I'm so sleepy and mad at the same time. I'm trying to get back to sleep because I hate to be woke up. When I wake up, it's hard to get back to sleep. I ain't going back to sleep. So I'm trying to hurry up and go back to sleep. I go in there, I grab him. He under the enclosure, but I grab him by his tail. Get your butt from under there. Usually I come in there with the towel, throw a towel on, do it the Steve Irwin way. But man, Blitz, you got me messed up today. Get back in his enclosure. I drug him out by his tail, and I just kept retreating, kept dragging it back, and I dragged myself back up into his enclosure until he was in a spot where I can just step over him. I stepped over him. He swung at me. I went straight back to the bed, bro. But then I got back in the bed. I started thinking, damn, he could have got me. He could have got me, bro. I was in there reckless.
I love it, man. That's what it's about, man. With our animals, man, I want to be able to just remember times with them. Even when we're older, just remember just the fun times, man. So now, my question to you, you just got that Savannah monitor, man. What's the next acquisition gonna be? And if you don't have anything in mind, I think I got an idea for you. So what's the next acquisition, or is it gonna be nothing right now?
Yeah, I'm looking into picking up a handful of African bullfrogs, and we're gonna call them the Zulu Army for the late great Zulu, the African bullfrog.
That's tough. I love that.
Yeah, get about
Now,
5 of them. Try to get a handful of females and one good male. Get you a good bachelor in there. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. But now here's another acquisition. How do you feel about me paying? I want to pay Sean some money to send you one of those big ass centipedes. How you feel about that?
Nah, you be wasting your money, bro. I promise. I'm talking about adamant about it. Nah. Nah.
You ain't fooling with them big ass killer centipedes, huh?
Bro, the way that lady was at the event telling me and Roz about that, man. Nah, I'm totally good on it. Whenever I need my centipede fix, I'm tuning in to Roz Reptiles. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Hey, Sean, if you're still here, yo 2 times reptiles, we sending him a centipede. We're not taking no for an answer. We sending that shit.
All right, who want a centipede? Send me your address.
I love it, man. I love it, man. Now, you just hit that, and I won't keep you too much longer because I know you're a busy man. So maybe like 3 or 4 more questions. You just hit that expo with Roz and Sean. So my question to you, in the future, man, do you ever see yourself, vending expos and selling dwarf caimans?
Nah, I really don't. Because man, my boy AQ Animals, he do a lot of events. And if we ever need to sell anything at the event, my boy, he always got a bunch of tables and he always with him, and able. So as far as me having to sit down at a table the whole entire event for 2 days and possibly have to, prepare for it, that's just that ain't my line of work. That's too much work. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be building an enclosure.
I feel you. So you rather more so be on instead of, excuse me, damn Coca-Cola, instead of, and I said that so I can get that promotion. It's coming. You got speaking it into existence.
For sure. It all count.
So I'm burping because I just drunk a Coca-Cola. If you're thirsty. Now, so you rather more so be on the customer side instead of the vendor side.
Yeah, man. I don't want to be behind the register.
That makes sense. I feel you, man. I'm the same way, man. Now, before we get out of here, man, you gave us an amazing hour. You gave us a lot of knowledge when it comes to caimans, and we have fun with it. Now, for this next hot seat question, actually, we'll end with the hot seat question. So, there's 2 kings of the hobby. I love them both. Brewer or Barcheck. Who you going with?
I like Jay, man.
Nice.
I like Jay. He funny.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I like Brewer. Brewer's the man. Now I like Brewer and I like Barcheck too.
Yeah, I like
And
Barcheck too.
and
He more educational side with it. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And since we're talking about Barcheck will tell you can have the best video, in the world, but if your thumbnail is shit, nobody's gonna watch. So I say that to lead into this question. We got to do a thumbnail face, dog. I know you don't want to. I don't give a fuck. We're doing it. It's my podcast. We got to do a thumbnail face. So on the count of 3, we're doing a thumbnail face. There it is, my guy. That's gonna be the thumbnail. We sending this out. It was an amazing podcast. We're gonna share it everywhere. Now, the last hot seat question before we get out of here, man. And you got to look at me in the face, dog. Look me in the face. What's your favorite podcast?
Derek's Reptile.
Yeah. You see the miles on your ass.
My dog.
Man, we rocked this. We rocked this hour out, man. It went so fast. It was definitely a blast getting to round 2 with you, Gator Pool, man. I appreciate you, my boy.
My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Man.
You're the big homie, man. I love you. Y'all, hey, everybody in the chat's laughing. This was round 2 with Gator Pool Gators. We killed that shit. I know you getting out of here, man. Peace and love. I hit you up, my boy.
All right, much love, y'all.
As always, this is big freaking. I say freaking, but you can cuss on YouTube. But this is big freaking Reptile Talk, the podcast where we give, just bring people on, talk to them, see what they got going on, and just, we get knowledge and we have fun with this shit. That's what it's about. Much love to everybody that came. Shout out to Roz, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. It means the world when people support my dream. I appreciate that. And even the people that are showing up, you support my dream, just showing up. I appreciate you. So much love to everybody. Live feed and ASMR. Yo 2 Times Reptiles. Check them out. Roz Reptiles. Kara Shea. Tim. There's so many. It was Todd. Wild Boy Dev. Everybody that showed up. Too many to name. I appreciate you. I love you. Until next time, man. This is Big Reptile Talk. And we out of here. You don't start things and not finish them.